LMD Magazine and EFM present Biz Talk, taking an in-depth look at today's biz landscape.
Welcome to another edition of LMD EFM Biz Talk. Today we're speaking to the founder and CEO of Fine Furniture, Martin Klement. Good morning, Mr. Klement. To begin, could you give us an overview of Fine Furniture?
Right, Fine Furniture is an interior solution provider consultant in any scale, domestic as well as corporate sector. The difference to us is when it comes to interior solutions, we have our own products in our profile. What we also offer in the retail, normal domestic market, because we have a showroom in Avala where we will offer it to any individual person who wish to purchase from us, and we use of course our products related to all appointed or awarded projects. We are providing our interior solution or consultancy.
What brand categories are available at Fine Furniture?
Fine Furniture carries various brands, mostly coming out from the European market, Germany. One of it is the famous Hacker Kitchen, I'm sure everyone knows in Sri Lanka already now. Besides of that, we carry a Loden Camper, Rauch, what furnishing, dining, living room, storage, kind of a little bit of office. We have Koinor, what is manufactured from Germany, what manufactures seating, sofas, recliners, dining table, dining chairs, and we have Pacific Green, what is actually only one exotic furniture we have in our profile, what comes from Australia and is manufactured out of sustainable reclaimed sources of palm wood, what makes it actually very unique and interesting.
What is your opinion on the industry here in Sri Lanka?
I think the state of the industry when it comes to my trade, I think the market lacks on resources what are very difficult to get because of very high import duties. I think a lot of these manufacturers having difficulties to maintain or to achieve a standard or in a quality level what is kind of used and known in the international industry. So you need proper equipment, you need proper machinery to achieve certain quality and performance of furniture or any type of lifestyle equipment. And I think Sri Lanka furniture industry does a great job with the sources they have, but they could do much better if they would have more sources available or accessibility to other sources from other countries in the world. What again is very difficult because the import duties are very high and that is not very beneficial, I think, for them.
What's new at Fine Furniture?
Yeah, so Fine Furniture will celebrate its 4th anniversary this year in August, and I think what will be very exciting for Fine Furniture, or even for the industry and the local market, is that we have been able in the last 2 years to develop a very price-conscious kitchen from Hacker in Germany. What we have not been able from the inception of Fine Furniture, because it was very sophisticated, very premium, very modern, what has a very high price tag. And that was something what we have learned in the time since we are here now, and the feedback we got from the market that people like the product, but sometimes they are not understanding or not willing to spend that amount of money, because a Hacker Kitchen can be very expensive. So we work with Hacker on a very price-conscious solution. What we have been very successful now, and we are very happy to be able to launch it this year in August, where we have 2 finished developed what work on a very price competitive range without compromising the quality what Hacker is known for. But beside of that, we still will carry our very premium and sophisticated and modern range as well, where we, of course, you have a very much of a price difference there. We want to reach out to a wider market, and that's why we have developed this, and I think that will be very interesting.
What can you tell us about the eco-friendly aspects of your operations, and why should they be considered over conventional furniture?
See, as I said earlier, when we take Sri Lanka as an example, Sri Lanka is an island. And when you work with sustainable sources, or you use wood or sustainable forests, or you use sources from reclaimed materials, you can already make a big difference on the environmental friendly aspect. So what we do as fine furniture, because it's a personal liking of myself also to contribute something to the environment, is to work only with partners who are working on certain guidelines, for example PEFC, what guarantees that the timber what is used comes purely out of sustainable forests. For example, Pacific Green, as I mentioned, is one of our products we have in our range. What works on reclaimed sources, reclaimed wood. They use palm wood, where the palm tree is being used, what basically does not give any fruits anymore. And then after they have cut the tree down, they plant, I think, about 10 new palm plants for one tree they cut down. So everyone tries to contribute as much as possible to save the rainforest, to save the global warming, and I think we all need in our life furniture on a daily basis, everywhere in the world. And with so many billions of people, I think if everyone would start thinking to work more towards that direction, we can change a lot.
What would you say has been the secret to your success over the past 4 years?
I don't think it's a success of myself. I think it's a success of the overall team of Fine Furniture, their effort, their contribution, their loyalty, their expertise, their knowledge, what they have gained over the last 3 years. I think that's all makes it successful. I think it's not because of me or of the furniture what we have. I think it's of overall. I think it's a big teamwork what we do. I think everyone is putting a lot of effort in, and I think what we definitely do different to others, we really try to provide, to give you a service and a solution. We're not just trying to sell a product to you, we actually try to provide you a proper service, a proper solution to your requirement you have, and then we be a part of your journey. We be a part of your way to design your interior, to design your house, and we build a personal relationship with our client. So, and I think that is very much appreciated in the market. I think people look for good expertise, they look for good service, they look for good product in high quality and high standards. And but overall, I would say it's a contribution of the Fine Furniture team to made it so successful as it is right now, and I hope it remains like that.
Thank you for taking the time to speak to us, Mr. Klement.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
Tune in every Tuesday and Thursday for more insights from our business community. You can also log on to efm.lk and lmd.lk/lmdtv for a visual experience of Biz Talk.